The learning objective of this section is to adjust, use, and maintain a compound microscope. The rules about storing and cleaning a compound microscope are the same as for stereo microscopes. After ensuring that the objective and ocular lenses are clean and dry, rotate the objective lens with the lowest magnification into a vertical position. The lowest objective lens has the lowest number associated with it, and it is the shortest. Objective lenses with the lowest magnification are often called scanning lenses. They are used to quickly review an object or slide to find where to concentrate your efforts with the higher magnifications. Plug in the light source and turn on the lamp. Put a prepared microscope slide on the stage and position it so that the object is over the opening in the stage. The slide should be held in position with the stage clips or with the spring-loaded arm of the mechanical stage. Adjust the lamp so that the object on the slide is illuminated evenly. Adjust the interpupillary distance by moving the ocular tubes together or apart so that you can only see one circle of light, not two circles. Make the diopter adjustment by 1. Closing the eye over the adjustable ocular lens, 2. Focusing the image of the slide with the coarse adjustment knob, 3. Closing the other eye over the non-adjustable ocular lens, and 4. Focusing the adjustable lens with its knurled adjustment ring. Observing the slide from beside the microscope is the best way to prevent breaking the slide with the objective lens. First, minimize the distance between the object and the lowest power objective lens with the coarse focusing knob. Continue to decrease the distance until the objective lens nearly touches the slide or until the microscope hits its preset stop. Then, while observing the specimen through the ocular lens, increase the distance between the object and the objective lens with the coarse focusing knob until the object is in approximate focus. After that, move the fine adjustment knob up or down to obtain the best focus. Start with the condenser up nearest the microscope slide. Close down the iris diaphragm and adjust the mirror or lamp so that the circle of light is in the center of the field of view. Then open the iris diaphragm just until you cannot see the edges of the metal leaves of the diaphragm. If you cannot center the light, ask your instructor for help. Do not adjust any centering screws on the condenser. If you see the filament of the lamp bulb, move the lamp slightly forward or backwards, or move the condenser slightly up or down until the field of view is more evenly illuminated. As previously stated, the iris diaphragm on the condenser is used to adjust the width of the beam of light entering the condenser. Closing the diaphragm increases contrast and depth of field. However, if the iris diaphragm is open too little, there will not be enough light to see the object clearly. If it is open too much, the extra light causes glare. Move the condenser down until you get the best view of the object. With experience, you'll learn what are the best positions of the condenser and its iris diaphragm for your particular microscope and its magnifications. After adjusting the lamp and condenser for the lowest magnification, there should be little need for adjustments at higher magnifications unless you change the microscopic slide. Observe the image. Note that the image is upside down or inverted. Move the slide to your left and then up. Note how the image moves in the opposite direction of your movements. It takes some time to get used to these opposite movements. Rotate the nosepiece to the next higher objective. If the objective lenses are parfocal, then you should only need to use the fine adjustment to see the object clearly. At the highest magnification, use only the fine focused adjustment. Check the longest objective lens on your microscope to see if it has oil engraved on it. Most 100 power lenses require immersion in oil for clear images. The oil refracts the light more than air and bends it to better suit the design of the lens. There are a few 100 power lenses that are used without oil. These are called dry lenses. Before you rotate an oil immersion lens over a prepared slide, put a small drop of immersion oil on the slide where the light is coming through. Remove any air bubbles with a toothpick. Then, rotate the lens into the oil. Use only the fine focus adjustment to get a clear image. To obtain the clearest image, you may have to increase the intensity of the light source, move the condenser up, and open the condenser's iris diaphragm slightly. With increased magnification, the depth of focus decreases. As many sections of specimens are 4 to 15 micrometers thick, and 100 power lenses only have a depth of focus of 0.25 micrometers, then the top and bottom of the specimen cannot be in focus at one time. You have to keep continuously moving the fine focus knob to see the specimen completely. Objective lenses seldom need cleaning unless you touch the lenses with your fingers or use immersion oil. When you're finished observing a slide with oil immersion, you must clean the slide, the objective lens, and anywhere else you have gotten the oil. Immersion oil is removed first with xylene and then regular cleaning solution. Remember that xylene is flammable and toxic. Again, only use lens paper for cleaning and drying lenses. The learning objective of this section was to set up, adjust, and use a compound microscope, including adjusting transmitted light, adjusting interpupillary distance, setting diopter adjustment, focusing, using a simple condenser, using oil immersion, and cleaning the external surfaces of ocular and objective lenses.